WXOW. This is La Crosse's own News 19 Daybreak.
Good morning and welcome back. Well, this morning we're looking at how Wisconsin farmers and those around the state are showing love to the land. The 72nd Allison Dairyland, Abigail Martin, joins us on this Valentine's Day. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, we're happy to be talking about land management.
Yes.
You know, it's not maybe a romantic topic, you might say, but it's really important to farming industries around the state.
Definitely. Farmers all over our state really want to make sure they're caring for those environmental resources, like you said, the land and the water, because they want to ensure their farms are around for generations to come.
Yeah.
Whether a son or daughter wants to come back to the operation, they need to make sure there's healthy soil to grow fruits and vegetables and clean drinking water to water those livestock on their land. So they need to care for those resources, and they're doing a good job at it. United States dairy farmers have reduced their carbon footprint by nearly 25% since 2007. Wow. So yes, lots of innovative solutions that they're looking at to care for those resources.
Yeah, what are some of those solutions that they're implementing right now?
Yeah, they really vary depending on the farm. You know, no two farms in Wisconsin are alike. But for example, on my family's farm, we're recycling our water. So we're looking at ways we can use our water to first cool our milk through the stainless steel pipes, and then wash down all of our milking equipment afterwards. So unique ways to consider reusing resources. Other farms around the state are planting native wildlife ecosystems around the edges of their field to really encourage those wildlife species to find a home on their farm.
Sure, and we've got a demonstration here.
Yes.
This is talking about cover crops, right?
Yes, so cover crops, kind of like the name implies, cover the ground. There's no topsoil seen when you plant a cover crop. And so what that does is it's really making sure that the topsoil is staying in place. Cover crops help prevent erosion, and they also return organic matter back to the soil because those roots are, you know, in the soil there. So we're going to demonstrate what happens when a heavy rainfall comes. So this is our field that there's no cover crops on. Well, I don't know.
All right. So this is no cover crops on this one. You can see the topsoil.
And then this is our example of a cover crop. So what will happen is when there's a heavy rain, you could see right away that the topsoil is really starting to wash away and is leaving the field.
Yep, spills right over into our cup there to catch it.
And then when our cover crops are here, they're really helping keep that topsoil in place. Much less sediment is moving through. So it should be much cleaner than keeping the soil in place.
You can see just I mean, not only the soil staying in place, but like you mentioned, it's so much cleaner, just one compared to the other when you have those cover crops in place. So that's very interesting to see that demonstrated.
Yeah, it's just one way that farmers are trying to be sustainable. Some examples of cover crops are wheat, rye, or even radishes.
Very interesting. Now, this is what farmers are doing. What can we as consumers do to help out manage the land?
Yes, so really we just want to support our Wisconsin dairy farmers. So when you're in the store, look for real Wisconsin dairy products. You can look for this proudly Wisconsin dairy logo and know that when you're buying Wisconsin dairy products, you're supporting our farmers right here in our state.
Right, and those farmers who are doing their part, like you said, to reduce carbon emissions across the state as well. So Abigail, we thank you for joining us with this wonderful demonstration and info this morning. Warren, over to you.
Thanks, Dustin. A brutally cold start to our day out there, but some warmer weather on the way. I'll have details coming up.